Good morning, my name's Julie from So Unique, and I will put all the links below where you can find me on social media and on the high street. I'd like to welcome you to day one of Vlogtober. It's really good to be back, and it's a miserable day today, pouring down with rain. I'm starting my day with a nice cup of Yorkshire tea in my new mug. So this is going to be my mug for this month. I've only bought it last week. It's an Emma Bridgewater one, and it's lovely. And of course I have got one of my coasters to go with it, so that's great. Plans for today, well, I'm off to work shortly, and as it's so wet and miserable, I don't think it's going to be terribly busy in the shop today, so it'll give me plenty of time to do some sewing. I've got a small pile of autumn project bags to get finished off. They're sort of half done, but I need to do a little bit more, and then I'll pop them in the shop at the end of the week, I hope. What else have I got to do? Oh, I've got a birthday cake to ice for my little helper, as it's his 10th birthday today. So I'll see you in a little while. Right, I'm about to bake a cake. I'm using this one by Betty Crocker, and this is going to be a birthday cake. It's my little helper's 10th birthday, and he wanted a cake making, so I thought, and this is what he likes. Whenever we make muffins, it has to be this mixture. I mean, the cake is very soft, it's very moist, it's got oil in it, and it is really nice. But I mean, I'm not a big cake person, I don't really like cakes much, unless I've got fresh cream and strawberries in, then I'm okay. So this is what I'm doing. And I thought I'd show you my toadstool sock. I've actually finished it. Quite pleased how it's turned out. I've not put any of the spots on the toadstools. I'm going to wait until I finish the other one because I don't want to run out of yarn. I found knitting with this green quite hard going. I don't think it's a 4-ply, really. They are slightly baggy around the cuff, so I think on the next sock I'm going to go down a needle size for the cuff, but the rest of it does fit okay, so I'm quite pleased with them, and the colour work's not tight, so I'm really pleased at that. I didn't bother putting the colour work down here. I decided to put a contrasting toe in instead, so yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So I think I might have to do a bit of work on my Strictly socks before I do the other one, but I'm really looking forward to having a pair of socks. Well, time's certainly flying today. I thought I was going to have a quiet day so I could, get some sewing done, and considering the weather is so falling outside, it's actually been quite a busy day, which I'm really surprised at. Anyhow, it's gone quiet now, and it's 1:15, so I haven't got long until I have to go. So what I'm doing is this is my little pile that I need to do, and I've decided to put some applique on. Now I'm just using up sort of all the odds and ends that I've got of autumn fabric. So like this is one of them with the nice hedgehogs on. So I'm going to applique a nice pumpkin on there, and it's got yellow inside, which is really nice. So I think I've got 3 of these, and then I found in my stash this gorgeous pink toadstool one, which I've put some polka dot blue on the top, and the lining's got polka dot blue on, and I think I've got 3 of them as well. So these hopefully will be all finished and they will go into the shop probably at the weekend. But like I say, there's only about 3 of each. So now I need to sort out the applique, get that cut out, and get that ironed on. I think I've got enough time before I'm on the school run to actually iron on the applique. But I'll have to sew at home because the machine I've got down at the shop just, you know, doesn't like doing free motion. So I think I'm going to have my work cut out today.
Happy birthday to me. Then we blow them out. We missed one!
Which one?
Okay.
Oh heck.
If you want, I can light it now.
Open your present. I'm chopping your head out here, but you know. Right, you have to re up.
We get the card, go for the present.
Now, is it what you wanted?
Yes, just what I needed, actually.
God.
I'm a big fat one. Wait, how did you know I wanted one of these?
Yeah.
Let me guess, my mother.
And I've just started to replace some of my candles that have burnt down. I've been using some big jars and all the wax doesn't burn. It's ridiculous. So I've gone back to using small jars, and I'm also going to be doing some little tea lights as well. And this time I've got some sticky pads, especially for candles, which is making life a lot easier. And I've got a wick holder as well. Saves me using skewers and things, and the kids' hair bubbles. And I've got a nice little jug now. Go. And this is soil wax that I'm using. These wax melts from Yankee Candles are so strong scented and they're absolutely gorgeous, and this pumpkin chai latte is really nice. I'm making some tea lights to go in the wooden candle holder I got. If you've watched my August vlog, it's in there. But, so I'm just experimenting at the minute, and I don't think I'm going to have enough wax. And again, oh, look at that, just, it's not bad. So they're all ready to set now, so I'm looking forward to having these in my new candle thing, and the whole house smelling of pumpkin chai latte. And this is what the new tea lights are for. I mean, it looks really nice with just the ordinary white tea lights in, but these Yankee ones smell really lovely. I wish I'd got smelly vision and you could all smell them, but now I've become a big fan of Yankee Candles lately. So the new ones will be going into the holders probably at the weekend, and then I'll let you know what they're like. Well, I've just got some post, and it's Craft Pod, it's my autumn box, so I'll show you what's inside. Right, well, let's have a look and see what we've got. I've got a nice card there. It's beautifully wrapped as usual. Oh, we've got some. Oh, we've got some fabric. Oh, it's a bag. It's a tote bag. That's brilliant. Oh, we've got a hoop. We've got some black tea, organic black tea, and it looks like we've got some wire there and a couple of pins. Let's have a look at this. I've got a couple of autumn cards. That's Elsa, you can hear. She's just come in. And oh, it's a pumpkin. Oh wow, that looks nice. I'm looking forward to having a go at that. We've got some embroidery threads. Gorgeous autumn colours. A nice piece of felt. The colour of the felt's not really showing up. It's quite sort of a goldy mustard colour. It looks really nice. Oh, it looks like we've got some bobbins there to put the floss on, which looks good. And this is what we're doing. Wow, that looks absolutely stunning, that. I'm going to look forward to starting this, I think. Looks like nice instructions in there. Oh, I see. So that little bag has got some wire in, and it's to make an oak leaf brooch. That should be interesting. Looking forward to that. And there's some more fabric and the template. So wow, this is fabulous. I'm really looking forward to starting this. Absolutely gorgeous. These are nice. I think these all look nice in a frame. I'll have to see if I can find some nice little frames. And I've not had a great deal of time for sewing tonight, but I managed to get a couple of bags done. They're only small sock size bags, but they've turned out really nice. I'm really pleased with them. I mean, they'll look a lot better when there's some yarn in there, but yeah, turned out nice. Looks like I've got a bit of bad hair day today. It's all that rain we've had. Oh dear, that's what happens when you're on the school run and you don't put your brolly up. Anyhow, we've had quite a busy day really. It's been my little helper's birthday, so he's turned 10 today, and I fetched him from school, and we met up with Adele. We went to Wetherspoons and he had pizza. We had some chips to share and he quite enjoyed that. Mind you, I don't think we'll be going back to Wetherspoons again, because I mean, I had some chicken nuggets and I shared the chips and mine was fine, but Adele had mushroom risotto and it was terrible. She said there was no taste to it and it'd been overcooked. And then I think my little helper said his pizza were a bit cold after he'd eaten it, which was which was a bit late, but there you go. And Adele's glass, it was mucky. It's got lipstick stains on it, which was awful. So we've had a few things that have not been right over the last few weeks when we've been in, so we're not going there again. But we've got one or two other places that we can go to. We've got a nice coffee shop and ice cream parlour. So the ice cream parlour is actually doing children's meals now, so we'll be okay. So I think that's where we're going to go. Managed to get a bit of sewing done today. Finished off the 2 bags that I wanted to do. Hopefully I'll get the rest of them done this week, and then they'll be in my Etsy shop probably Friday evening. I think about 7 o'clock I'm going to put them on. So yes, I think now it's 8:30 in the evening, so I'm going to call it a day, and I'm going to go and have a nice cup of tea and put my feet up and do some knitting. I can't make up my mind whether I ought to sort of do a bit more on my Strictly socks. I'll have to think of a cheat for that, or I start on the other toadstool sock. It's going to be one or the other. But I'd like to say thank you for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.